G'day and welcome back. Now that we've said hello to Ben Hutt, we've got a few options ahead of us. The first thing I think we might do is, let's see now. Let's head down. We don't want to go, this is a tough call. This is a tough call because we've got lots of different directions, but we're kind of restricted by the number of funky little fragrant branches of yaw that we've got. All right, let's go down. Let's go down and deal with the Brightstone Cave. And then what we'll do after Brightstone Cave is come and deal with a few of the optional bosses, including Ratty and some of the other sword guys, which we really need to be a bit healthier before we can have a go at that. Okay, so this area here is absolutely riddled with bastards. So you want to get them to come over. Oh, come on. They will come, they run really fast, and they hit really hard. So what I'm kind of hoping is that he will actually... That's it. Now come through. That's the way. Alright. One down. 200 million to go. Because in FromSoft's style, if one bad guy's really terrifying, 200 million is heaps worse. Okay. That's it. So we got the poison working. He's dead. Oops, he's not. Let's just get out of the way. Alright, so now we've poisoned that one. Back out of here. Alright, now by far the biggest pain in the bum are the guys who are up top. Now there are piggy wigs in here as well, but you have to kind of emotionally cope with. So let's have a little look. There we are. Alright, well we got those guys out of there. Now remember that you've got this pig. Alright. Not entirely sure where he came from, but okay. Through here. Nope, no one there. Now, over here, we've got that up there, but we've also got this palaver. Be careful with it, because those are dark axes and they pack a wallop. And you want to make sure you hit him reasonably hard, pick up all your free souls. There's another one up there. We're going to go up there and get him. Ow. Alright. Now we want to knock this thing down. That's it. Pick up your Titanite shard, and we want to actually drop down there. That's our plan. So you got to jump and try for that. Now down the bottom there's a couple of bad guys, but that's okay. Emotionally jump. Oh, too far. All right. Let's try it again. Here we are, down. Pick up the holy water urn and deal with the piggy. Not really designed for close quarter action. Still, can't have everything. Where would you put it? Now come through here. Now before you head up, you want to equip a Lloyd's talisman, because we're going to have a mimic. So that is a mimic. How do I know? If you watch it really carefully, you can't tell. At least I can't. Nah, it's not breathing, it's not doing anything, and it looks metal. I think they look a little bit fake, but whack it anyway. Dark leggings, staff of wisdom. So the dark leggings are pretty good swag, but we can't wear them. So we're going to put on our claw feet again, and the staff of wisdom is a pretty good staff if you are looking to do intelligence build. It's a really strong one. Through here, pick up your large soul, and I don't think there's anything up there. Nah. Okay. So that's it for this area. Now, if you die where we're going now, unfortunately, you got to come back and you got to do it all again, which is why it is a pain in the bum. Now, up here, we've got a whole bunch of these fellas. So, first thing you want to do is trigger that. Giant rock, kills him, lands on him. All right. So, pick up your freebies, pick up the soul, come on up. Come around here, pick up the peasant hat. Soul of a brave warrior. Well worth it, 5,000 souls. Now these guys just are a pain in the bum. See, 5, honestly. Just how annoying is this guy? Okay. And you can see where life's going to become a little bit easier once we've actually got our next bow, which is going to be a lightning short bow. And also, once we've got the ability to use this thing one-handed, so I can carry a shield. That's alright. See, they really hit hard. Oh, I hit pretty hard too. Okay, open her up, and you can see lots of pictures of spiders there. That's a hint. That's your hint. See if you can work out what's in there. So come in here, you can see there's spiders everywhere. Don't worry about them. Light this up. Run through here. That is completely useless, so I'm not going to open it because it triggers all the spiders and I don't need what's in there. Open this bad boy up. Come through here. That's our boss, but before we deal with the boss, come and trigger that. You'll see the spiders still haven't triggered. They're not coming. Up we come. Spiders on the roof up there. Grab the priestess gear and keep coming. Okay. So that spider dropped down. The rest haven't really, and they won't come past that. And these guys haven't really either. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and get our summon. Benhart. The very useless Benhart. He's actually pretty hopeless for this boss. The only reason I'm summoning him is because if you get him in there to help, you get to do his quest line, and his quest line is great. He's a wonderful old Scot who thinks he's just a ton better at this than he really is. So you got to come through here and into this one, hidden by all the boxes, and there's his summon sign. Now, if there are any bosses or the pigs or anything like that, he will almost certainly die because he's that hopeless. Come on, mate. That's it. So just make sure you've made it super easy for him to get there without, you know, dying. And probably he'll manage that. Oh dear. As I said, he's not amazing. He doesn't do much that is amazing. But he gives you his... At the end of the quest you get a lovely chat with him, which is worth it. And some armour and a sword and all sorts of fun stuff. So, worth doing. Still a bit annoying. You can see these spiders still haven't come down because we haven't taken the stupid thing out of the stupid chest. It is just a dragon charm. And it comes with... Like, the chest has an exploding bomb in it. So it's up to you as to whether you think that's worthwhile. I'm not going to bother at all because it's definitely not worthwhile for me. Get rid of that guy. And in we go. This is a non-boss, so what you want to do is to hit the guys with the headpieces first. Oh. So we got that one, and now all we want to do is to get this one, and that's it. That's it. That's the boss. That non-boss, there you go. But for that, you get a ton of souls and a Titanite slab, which makes no sense to me at all. However, we're going to use those tons of souls and see, we might almost be able to get 49 at least. Before you go around the corner, up this ladder, and come and say hi to an old friend that you might recognise from Dark Souls 1. So pick up the Fading Soul, kill that. Kill that. Pick up the Skeptic Spice. Bonfire Ascetic, very useful, kill that. Fading, this Cleric's Small Shield. And a Fading Soul. Now come and say howdy.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts. I am Crom.
G'day, Crommers.
Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What forgiveness they are.
Well, not so much, mate.
Together, they are the essence of life. But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions.
Not really, no, mate.
Poor little thing. Yes, yes, how tiny and frail are we? But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now,
it's very nice of you. He sells the White Priest stuff, Poison Bite Ring, Blood Bite Ring, Curse Bite Ring, Dark Defense stuff, and some really cool miracles. But we're not a miracle build, so we don't care.
anyone, no matter, surely, anyone, whenever you...
And if you get indicted and you have sinned and you're doing something like, you know, you want to not sin so you can use the lost sinner's sword or something like that, you can go and buy a pardon from him. What we're going to do, this area comes with a few little bits and bobs and a few little dicks and dives. We're going to do them all. So first things first, I'm going to take this back and I'm going to spend my penny. Let's see if we can get our strength up. The goal is to get the strength up to 50, so we can one-hand our little beastie, and then we're going to upgrade our little beastie, I think, all the way. Let's go get our strength to 49. What do we need? We need 11,000. We can probably do that. Let's see. Have I got enough freebies to do that? Alright, that's good, that's looking great. Let's see if we can do this. Get our strength up to 50, which is really crazy high for this level in the game. Good. And now, we can one-hand it. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits with this thing. That is so lovely. Okay. And now we're going to reinforce it all the way up to the top. So 3 titanite chunks take it to 389, and the slab takes it to 410. So you can see we're doing 410 damage now with this little beast. $410 damage. Lovely. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Seldora. We'll do a little bit of the jumping and jiving that we got to do there. Now, the first bit of jumping and jiving we're going to do is a concern, and we're going to need a few homeward bones in this area. So we're going to equip our homeward bones. Let me just make sure I've equipped them. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Alright, let's go and get the fun stuff first. Now, what you want to do, if you can, is take this guy out. We're jumping over here. Try for that. If you're lucky, pick it up. Titanite chunk and a petrified dragon bone. Now, you come in here and you see the boys. The boys are fighting. Pick one. You got to support. You got to support one of them. Choose who you want to support. I reckon. Oh, we're getting hurt. Guys, come out here. Oh, see, I can't. You're fighting him in there. Okay. Pick up the spade spear and ring of thorns and come back and chat to your man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually leave that on while I talk to you. Well,
thanks for your help. He was no pushover.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Look at his blonde hair poking out the side.
Take this and go to my butthole down the way. What's there is yours.
Thanks, mate. Good on ya.
Yeah, these are for you.
And he gives us his clobber.
You did me well. Just take it. You did me well. You did me well.
Okay, now you want to kill him. Because he's going to kill you. What he's given you is the key to his bolt hole. And that key unfortunately, we're going to see it, blows up and kills you. So, let's go, I'll show you. Come through here, open this up, pick up a torch, which tells you should be using a torch, or at least thinking about a torch in this area. We come out here, and this is where you want to be quickish. If you're quickish, you can get that. Pick up the titanite chunk. Drop down carefully. And carefully. And don't go down there, but that's his bolt hole down there. We're going to go to that laters. Come through here. And down here we've got a whole ton of bad guys. Whoa! Who hit hard. Alright. So we got rid of them all. Picked up a large titanite shard. Open this bad boy up. And what it does is it lowers that. And on there is a chest. And in that chest is something worthwhile. So the jump is actually really annoying. Well, there you go. If you can do it, you can do it. If you can't, you can't. Life's like that. Come in, grab the Southern Ritual Band +1, which means you can actually use it to... Well, out here, we can't really do anything useful or smart. Yet. And around here, we can't do too much that's useful or smart yet. Because we've got to go back the other way. So, drop a bone and head back the other way. But you've picked up all that you need to pick up, and we picked up the Seldora Den key. Okay, have a rest. Alright. This time we're going to go downstairs. And under here, first of all, you got a Spidey, Soul of a Proud Knight. Oh, bugger. Didn't get the fourth hit. Alright, come in here, then come straight back out again. Lots and lots of spiders. Hope you haven't got a problem with spiders, because we've got lots and lots of spiders. And out here is a bit of a... So just be careful. Have a little look-see. See what you got, what you're facing. Little look around. There was one usually down there. Did he die? Did he die? No, he didn't die, did he? There we are. Got him. Alright, now you can slide over on that, go down on that, drop down on there, and pick up an Estus shard. So I'll show you. Slide over on this, and before you do it, make sure there's no other mongrels lying around. Okay, down on that, and then down in here, and then around in here, and you pick up the Estus Flask shard. Alright, back. Told you need a few bones to do this properly. So this time we're going to come around again, sneak around the other side again, rest. That's it. Back around under here, get that guy. Okay, if you can, remember. 1, 2. He falls to his death, or rather doesn't. Bit annoying, although he might have just died, but hopefully he just died. Okay, got all the spideroonies. This time, down this side, drop down here. Oh, carefully if you can, and in here. Ow. Ow. Okay. Get rid of those mongrels, and if you look down there, so we're killing spiders because we've actually got to go down there and deal with them anyway. Alright, let's just go down and deal with them the old-fashioned way. Come along here. You can hear them, they're still down there, there's quite a lot of them. Alright. All the spideroonies are dead. Can light her up. I wouldn't rest at it because they'll all come back. Pop through here, that's where we came down. Alright. Up there. Now once again, when you open this up, you've got enemies directly over there, which you're going to want to use, I think. Do that. It's just about slow and steady because this area is the FromSoft philosophy of, hey, if one spider was really annoying and bad, what if I gave you 30? Damn it. Just too quickly for me to actually effectively get that 4th shot off. There we are. Alright. That guy's dead, and you can see from the smoke that we've also got one of those little mongrels. Oh dear. There he is. Dark Spirit Forlorn has invaded. Let's head back inside because, hey, what if we just had some more spiders? You know, spiders really sucked. Let's just have lots of them. Oh. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just annoying. It's annoying because it's pointless. Let's have literally 50 spiders. Why? Because that's all we can come up with. So let's just have 50 of those. So, all right, got to do it all again. You know what? To save time, let's melee these bastards. Are you quite serious? So we got him. Okay, so now he's dead. Let's go get these other spiders. There they are. There he is. Let's go get this guy. Let's go get Spirit of Forlorn. So we've got Bowman Guthrie now, who's surprisingly easy. We'll probably get Forlorn as well. I'm surprised we didn't get Forlorn as well. Let's have a little walk around. See if they give me Forlorn as well. No. Okay, you're going to see something now we haven't seen before, which is a red lizard. Shoot him because they blow up. They literally explode and they do a lot of damage. Okay, no Forlorn. Alright, you say so. Open this up, and here's an old friend. Before you say hi to your old friend, get all your freebies, come and grab the Flame Butterfly, and make sure we also go over here and grab the Pharos Lockstone, and now you can chat to her.
To get this in your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment. Using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally I only cater to a very select few, but I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain they will be. I require no payment this time. My technique absolutely requires it.
So here, she's going to give you a free trade, but she also sells Murakamo, Partisan. She sells the normal twin blade, composite bow, which is a nice strong bow, but it requires 18 dex, heavy crossbow. She sells fire arrows, and we're going to pick up some of those. Let's get 100 of those. Let's get 150 of those. Get 150 of those, why not? They come in handy. She sells green blossoms, 10 of those. She sells flame butterflies, amber herbs, and some spells. She also lets you trade things for things. So she so far can really only do the Lost Sinner and the Old Dragon Slayer soul and give us the sword. Now we can't use any of that stuff, so I'm not going to bother. But you can, if you want, come and talk to her, get a free soul. What we're going to do now is leave this episode here, and pick it up next time where we wander through the area and take on the next boss. So, see you later.